What's good, fam? Welcome back to another video and welcome if you are new. So, today we are going to be trying duct tips for the very first time. I've never tried them before. It's kind of difficult, but let's talk about the products that we are using today. The duct tips will be linked in the description box below under my Amazon storefront. I am using Mia Secrets Cover Pink for the base of all of these nails, along with some monomer, I believe it's called Top Care. I'm not sure. I'll leave it on the screen of what it's called. This is a speed monomer, so it's going to dry rather fast. So you're going to see some portions of the video when I lay the bead, it kind of dries immediately, and then I'll go back and I'll just smooth it out as much as possible. And then when it's time to debulk the nails during filing, I will debulk the nails during the e-file process. I'm also using a size 16 Kolinsky brush that I purchased from my local nail supply store in my previous state. For the nail art that I'm going to be using, I'll be using some foil that I got from Young Nails in like a mystery box a couple years ago. I still have it, so we're going to use this. So, we're also going to be using some black gel polish for like the French tips. I have gotten that from Amazon, so that'll be linked in the description box as well. So let's talk about doing duck nails. And so remember I said that it was a little bit difficult with doing the duck nails. As you can see, there is a curve on the side of these nails. So I'm trying to keep the sides of the nail um as clean as possible, just like I do any other tips, like your square, your coffins and stilettos. So it was a bit difficult, and I'm not sure. I think it's because the tip is so flared and you're so used to seeing the nails and where the apex is in a whole different way. And these are not extremely long, but they're not too short either. I'm actually going to file the nails off camera. I needed to see kind of close up filing these nails and to try to ensure that I didn't file into the sides, but it was an epic fail. I still filed into the sides on some of the nails. You're going to see that later on in this video. But I'm going to be quiet for now and let you guys finish watching this acrylic application because the acrylic application is so satisfying to me. Just enjoy the music and I'll pop back in a few.
Yeah. Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should lie on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the motherfucking man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Good. Know it's all love. convinced me. Had to use my own two eyes to see. Niggas always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do than to be fishing for truth. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5 shots. One for the day that I learned two for the bridges you burned 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused. 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Oh, you find it funny, lying straight through your teeth. That's your loss, it's not on me. Cause tonight I'm going out, work it out with a few drinks. 1 for the day that I learned 2 for the bridges you burned 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Won't take no more. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room What did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about yeah, you got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't
Honey,
stop
I was
thinking about
struggling using this fast set monomer. I haven't used fast set monomer in a very long time, but we're going to get to it. Like when I'm doing nails like this, it's only one solid color. I be trying to get done as soon as possible. So, yeah, once you get experience and you want to use a fast set monomer, I highly recommend doing so. It will make the nail set go by fast. And normally, when I'm using the Mia Secret monomer, I put a little acetone in it, and that typically works. But yeah, I just showed y'all how these nails look after we filed off camera, shaped and buffed, or all that good stuff. So, as you can see, you see how I have like this. I want to, is it a moon shape? I think it's a moon shape. Yeah, but I like this particular edge of the duck tip nails because it just looks better than having that straight across flared look. To me, in my opinion, I think it looks better this way. Um, Duck tips are still ugly, in my opinion. They're still ugly, but this looked better to me. I couldn't do the straight bottom like that. But anyway, getting on into this nail art. I'm using my 20 millimeter nail art liner brush to do the black French tips. Links for the nail art brushes are in the description box below under my Amazon storefront. Now, these brushes, they do come in a set of 5. Y'all, I like these brushes. They are double tipped. So on one end, you have one side, and on the other, there's a different size brush, and they all range from like 5 millimeters all the way up to like I want to say 35 millimeters. Anyway, it's in the unboxing video in the previous video. So if you haven't seen that, again, go check that out. If you like unboxings and you like, seeing stuff being open, I know I do. It be feeling like Christmas, and then I be want to see what else I can buy. Yeah, if you like that sort of thing, go ahead to check out my playlist of all of like my unboxings and my reviews and stuff like that. Also, let me know in the comment section what other videos that you would like to see, any other video ideas that you may have. You are always more than welcome to send me your ideas. I do read my comments. I make sure that we're interactive over here. Also, y'all, if you have not checked out the community tab, I'm going to be start to use that more to let you guys know what's going on this channel. I'm trying to make sure that I come back, y'all, with a bad habit to make sure that we're on it. So let's get back into this nail design. On this pinky nail, I'm using a blooming gel, and I rather not mention the company's blooming gel that I'm using. Any blooming gel will work. Be sure that you just apply it and don't cure it. And we're going to go in with this croc print on the pinky as well as the thumb. When using blooming gel, you want to be sure that you cure as soon as you're satisfied with like the blooming gel and you're satisfied with the design. You want to do those separately. So I'm going to go in and cure for 60 seconds right after I'm done with that design. Now, moving on to the middle nail, I'm using the Makartt foil gel. It's also listed on my Amazon storefront. I'm going to apply this, not real thick, but not real thin either. And then afterwards, clean off the sides to keep the shape of the nail and cure it for 60 seconds. I'm going to apply the foil that I mentioned earlier that I got from Young Nails in some mystery box or something like that. Now, this foil did not transfer all the way, and I did not want to go back in and reapply the foil gel and then put the foil back down and try and do it again. In most cases, when you do it like that, sometimes you just don't align it correctly. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't feel like it. I was actually being lazy. I'm not going to lie. So what I'm going to do is actually use some of that black gel polish to paint over it. And listen, you're not even going to be able to tell the difference in that I actually did that because I went over this nail with a matte top coat, and the matte top coat just kind of melts everything together, blends kind of seamlessly. I think that's why people like matte coat. That's why I like it. Typically I go in before I do any nail art like those French tips. I would use the matte top coat first to like really smooth out the nail. Any ridges that might have been left from the e-file or the hand file, it smooths it all out and it just helped the nail art go on the nail a hell of a lot better. So I'm going to finish fixing the mistakes that the foil kind of left behind, like all the negative space where I can still see that cover color up under it. And then I'm going to cure this nail for 60 seconds before going in and applying that matte top coat. So I'm going to apply the matte top coat to all of the nails. And at this point, I was trying to decide which nails I wanted to be matte. So the pink, well, technically all the nails are going to be matte, but on that index nail, I wanted just the nude portion of that nail to be matte. But I went on ahead and matted the entire nail because it was easier that way. And then I'm going to go back in with the shiny top coat and uh, make the French shiny because I'm going to do like a 3D croc on top of that, but I wanted the black to be shiny. So again, I'm going to apply the entire nail with matte on the index nail and then go back in and make the French design shiny. And then we're going to do a 3D croc on that one. Now I'm going in with that same black gel polish to do the croc design. Before you actually cure this, you want to apply the clear acrylic over it. Otherwise, you won't get the 3D effect. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds and then dust off the remainder of that acrylic and apply a few nail charms. And that's going to be it for this nail design. If you like the content that I bring, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as part of our nail family. And if there's any other videos you guys want to see, also let me know that in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this nail design. Have you tried the duck tips yet? Um, are you going to try them? Let me know that in the comment section. Stay tuned to the channel for upcoming videos. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and be blessed.